Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Çalhanoğlu. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I've always been impressed with Lautaro Martinez, Peter. We all know how good a finisher he is. But he's proved himself to be a more than reasonable outlet. If needed, he can play with his back to goal and be one that...
All eyes on the referee, it's a penalty. Madrid really could have done without this. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To get them off and running. Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
Gol del Inter de Milán. Marcó en el minuto 6.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Mendy.
Vinicius Junior.
Valverde. And it's Bellingham. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. DiMarco. Oh, can he get onto this? Barella has it in a wide position.
Great ball, and he's in, and the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Dumfries clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Thuram! He will be livid with himself.
Alexander-Arnold.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well, that has not gone well. Bastoni cuts out the pass. Sucic.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's Thuram. Now it's Martinez. Now that looks a decent ball. Tchouaméni, nicely weighted ball. Can he get onto this? DiMarco
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Çalhanoğlu goes on a run down the left wing.
Nice bit of trickery. He has found the way through. Thuram. Martinez receives it in a...
Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Mendy. Valverde. And it's Mendy. Can he get it through? Oh, nicely intercepted.
Vinicius Junior really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Vinicius Junior!
Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Dumfries, and it's Çalhanoğlu. Looking for a runner. Thuram. Thuram! And Bastoni. Barella. And it's Sucic. Distributed tidily. Good ball, good take. Rodrigo. Picked out brilliantly. Good read, needed to be. That's a cute ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Chouameni. And here's a big chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Çalhanoğlu. Bisek. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Serbi. And it's Barella. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Thuram. Well, that is one way to stop him. Valverde. The final seconds now. And it's Barella. Di Marco. And here's Thuram. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que no está permitido el consumo de bebidas alcohólicas dentro del estadio.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Vinicius Junior! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Inter really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Thuram. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well read, nice interception. Barella. Now, can they get him away? Di Marco gets into a good position. Bastoni. And Sucic.
That's good play from him. Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
And it's Barella. Barella. And it's Denzel Dumfries.
And the shot's on here. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Rodrigo. Oh, just Rodrigo! And that's caused a worry or two.
Rodrigo certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Bastoni. Sucic. Bellingham. For Valverde. And it's Valverde. And it's Bellingham. Here's Tchouaméni.
Madrid finding their passes.
Barella. DiMarco. It's Thuram. Bastoni.
Just eases him off the ball.
Tchouaméni. And it's Valverde.
Sucic wins the duel this time.
Barella. Barella.
Has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options.
Barella.
Looking for the run. It's a promising position. He is through here. That's tidy. Showing good feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Half an hour gone in the second half. Rodrigo.
Bellingham. That is good alertness.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's following up! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
They've played it short. Mbappe. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Now it's Thuram.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Thuram had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference. And
Mbappe! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Sucic.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's Bellingham. Barella. That has been cut short.
Martinez, given the lift of his goal.
Now it's Thuram. That is ended up in no man's land. Knocks it into space.
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Para nuestra campaña solidaria en favor de los más necesitados. Cambio de jugadores.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Bellingham. For Valverde. Barella. Calhanoglu. Zielinski. Threads one in. That's a shade optimistic. Rudiger. And it's Mendy. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Chouameni.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Looking for options for movement.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's had it nicked away.
Now this could be a chance. Great chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Martinez has it out wide and in space.
And it's Zielinski.
And he's lost Zielinski!
They've got to be quick to recover this. It's a pretty loose pass.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Calhanoglu. Sucic aims beyond the defence.
He's onside! Half-time, extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now?
Tries to play it through. Sucic providing an outlet on that flank. Thuram!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Rudiger. Now Mendy. Valverde. Bellingham. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Zielinski. Looking to play him in. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Goes for a shot!
Martinez.
Bellingham. For Valverde.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's picked it up out wide.
That's very neat. Martin
And the finish!
Fantastic from Martinez!
And that may just do it!
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Inter Milan, and there goes the final whistle.
Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Martinez. That is lovely. Rodri wins the duel this time. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Thuram. That has not gone well. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Marmoush. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Zielinski. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the shot's on here. There's the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Kusenov. Guardiol. So we're still where we started right now. Zielinski does really well to win the ball there. Martinez. Inter Milan were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Thuram.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Sweet feet. And here's DiMarco. And it's Sucic. Çalhanoğlu. Looking to play him in. Barella! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Rodri. It's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Foden. Now it's Gundogan. And it's Gundogan. Passes short and sharp. Nice sequence of passes, this. And here's Foden. Great chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's found a way through. Thuram! Quality ball. He's not got that quite right. That's a cute ball. DiMarco looking to get on the end of this. Bernardo Silva. Marmoush. Guardiol. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And it's Sucic. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there,
and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Barella. That is a brilliant interception. Gundogan. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
Oh, really well played.
Foden. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, that was vital. Sucic. Kusanov promptly onto that, and that is that. Çalhanoğlu does well to get it back. Now it's Thuram, looking for options for movement. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee's come over. It's a red card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
To the staff room immediately. Substitution on the field, number 19, Gundogan.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 25.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
He might be in here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Haaland really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Lobbed in behind. Oh, nicely intercepted. Marmoush. Haaland. And Guardiol. Oh, good spread. Now it's Haaland. Martinez. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Haaland! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Sucic. Now it's Martinez. He's got away. Çalhanoğlu. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Marmoush. He's picked his way through. And still, we await the first breakthrough. He's on it, can he get away? Haaland! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Zielinski. He's under a lot of pressure there. Played out wide. Back into the middle. And the keeper has it. And it's Sucic. Oh, this looks sharp. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Fadio. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Rodri. Haaland. Now it's Haaland. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland.
That was lovely, that.
And he's such good chance here! Oh, what has happened here? Martinez. Now, can they get him away? Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Zielinski.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Foden. Now it's Haaland.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, played right into his path. And he was alert to it.
Inter truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Barella did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
When you're struggling for numbers, you try to create that defensive compactness and conserve energy, but fatigue begins to play a much bigger role, and it may well yet make all the difference here.
Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. It's Bernardo Silva. Sucic. Now there's a fine ball, and the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Inter Milan given another corner. Desperate defending required here. Tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
There will be 1 minute added
Into
time.
stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a good run he's making there. Martinez. Zielinski. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of
And a
easing
quick
off, so
announcement today that
we remain
memorabilia
optimistic.
from today's match is now on sale in
Well,
the stadium
fitness
hall.
and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Foden. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Foden! Foden! Just off target.
Foden just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Barella. And it's DiMarco.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he plays one through. Foden! Sucic. Barella. Here's Zielinski. DiMarco. DiMarco
Doing full tilt down the left.
Bernardo Silva. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Marmoush. Now it's Haaland.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Martinez. That's it for the first period of extra time.
This is a lost children's announcement.
Halfway through extra time, and still we are deadlocked. Is it time for a hero to step up and to grab the headlines here?
Substitution in progress.
And so the last chance to find a winner. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it.
Look at the space here. Thuram! That is decidedly lacking. Mathias Nunes. And it's Rodri. Foden. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Foden. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Barella. And it's Mkhitaryan. Played into space.
This is when that numerical disadvantage can take its toll. They've coped so well up to now, but energy reserves are being tested to the limit.
Now it's Martinez. Now it's Thuram. And he's straight offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Akanji. Bernardo Silva. Marmoush. Guardiol. And it's Bernardo Silva. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Marmoush. And Marmoush!
Martinez.
And Mkhitaryan. Threads one in. Now it's Zielinski.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, winning it would have been too much to ask, given their situation, and they've done remarkably well to get this far, you know.
And a quick reminder today that parking
Pressure
in the area
and
around the
nerve.
stadium is
After
strictly
two
forbidden.
inconclusive
Please
hours,
use parking
it is
provided by the club
penalties.
or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he's gone and missed it. And stepping up, the skipper. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable.